we'll wait for the delay period, and we'll start the YouTube. All right, hi everyone on YouTube and on the stream. We are back with the third and final match between Rage Quitters Anonymous and North African Sex. It looks like Rage Quitters Anonymous are on the right-hand side. They got first pick last match and lost. So they consist of Strength Owns People, Eyes Fudge, Shmoa, Pyromaniac 9, and Cryptic Revolver. On the left, we have North African Sex with Facebook Staker, or Stalker, I Like to Nom, Toast for Dinner, Saucy Beast, and Versailles. We say Staker or Stalker because it's an I, not an L, but it's capital I that looks like an L, so we go back and forth. But in the match, we'll call him Facebook Stalker. So far for bands, we have Tarek, Lee Sin, Aurelia, and Nautilus. So definitely some targeted bands here. The Lee Sin definitely targeted, Aurelia targeted, Nautilus probably targeted.
Yeah.
And Tarek
targeted.
Yeah.
Shen, again.
Nobody likes Shen.
We're going to see a Shaco band that has it's Shaco or Morgana. What are we going to see? Well, they may not ban either of them actually because.
Graves. Ooh, that's a good pick there. We're really using Graves.
Yeah, I'll say I Like to Nom was definitely a solid Graves. So.
We'll see if someone's going to pull out the Shaco.
Or the Morgana.
Or
the Cassidon.
Or the Cassidon. Or the Cassiopeia.
Well, Cassiopeia's not banned a whole ton.
That's true. I'd like to see some Draven, actually. I feel like he can be really good in the right hands.
Yo, he does a lot of damage.
Well, I mean, he's all like skill shots and like you have to move.
Well, it's not skill shots, though.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a backwards skill shot.
Yeah.
It's skill catching.
Reverse skill shot.
It's
like we're going to see Facebook Staker choose Ezreal. Or Stalker.
Is the Pulsefire skin actually out?
I don't think so.
I don't
but
know.
if we see it, then we will definitely...
Then they instantly win because they have Pulsefire Ezreal.
Eyes Fudge showing Twitch, but I don't think they're going to have a Twitch.
I don't know. That would be Jungle Twitch. I've seen it.
That's not saying it's impossible. Definitely not saying it's impossible, but it's not something you see very often. If at all. I haven't seen Twitch in a tournament match in forever. Morgana.
Oh, and we got Revive Cleanse.
And Strength Owns People with Soraka. Let's see if they lock those in. And those have been locked in. So Strength Owns People choosing Soraka. Eyes Fudge choosing Morgana. Toast for Dinner showing Mordekaiser. But not sure if we'll actually see that.
Yes, didn't they show that last time? Or was that the other match?
I
know someone did.
I believe that was last time they showed that. But I think it was Rage Quitters Anonymous that showed that.
Oh, okay. We got a Sona. The old school Sona versus Rock. I haven't seen that in a while.
Yeah, she hasn't locked in, though, and she still has 24 seconds. So I was going to say 24 minutes, but that's a ridiculous amount of time to choose a single champion. And I would not play this game if they had 24-minute champion selection.
You're right.
But waiting for the last second, so we'll have to wait and see if this is finally locked in, which it is. Alright, Sona and Mordekaiser for North African Sex. Rage Quitters Anonymous are now up. Looks like we have several champions being selected by Shmoa. Unfortunately, you can only choose one, so I'll have to see what he decides. Ooh. I haven't seen Skarn in a while. Cannon, Udyr. Doo-doo-doo. And looks like we're locking in Udyr. Good choice, I would say. Could go top, could be jungle. It's very solid champion all around.
Yeah, it could be a lot of different things.
I'm gonna guess jungle though.
Oh, shoot. Possible Malphite.
And we're seeing Rammus, although he's just not as good as he once was.
Yeah, he got nerfed.
Saucy Beast showing Jax. Versailles kind of showing a few, so we'll have to wait and see. Ooh, a Riven. Like, see that Riven. Although, does this mean they're switching their positions again?
Versailles was top as...
Yeah, that's true. Aurelia. Saucy Beast was jungle.
No, Saucy Beast was Aurelia. Versailles was top as
right.
Yorick.
Yeah. Jungle Riven? They might switch that up.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see.
I
But
have
Riven
seen
and
Jungle
Jax
before those. So.
have been locked in. It looks like the final pick is flashing about. Wow. I haven't seen a Victor in a while. We're not going to see him, I don't think, but...
We could have a AD cannon.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Varus. Haven't seen a Varus yet.
I think we saw him, like, once, maybe. Still not locked in, so we're still kind of waiting to see what happens here. And then we'll have to see where they switch their champions, because I don't think they're going to have a jungle Morgana.
Maybe Corki at the last second.
And Corki at the last set? Yeah, that makes sense. Corki's a really solid bottom AD. Now let's see the changes. Alright, we are going to see that Udyr jungle.
So we're going to see a Kennen top, Corki bottom.
Yeah.
Soraka bottom support. Morgana middle.
No,
That's just a mean team. Lots of AoE there.
Yeah.
Of course, on the same side, you also have Mord, who can be really frustrating to deal with. Jax, Riven, and Ezra all pretty solid.
Yeah. It looks like we are going to see that Riven jungle.
Yep.
I thought maybe the Jax would be, but...
Yeah, I see more Jax's jungle than Riven, but I
Yeah.
have seen Riven jungle before, so...
Yeah.
I've jungled with Riven before. I think it's the only time I ever did good. Build tank jungle Riven.
Yeah, it's just I'm more used to seeing a Jax jungle than a Riven jungle.
Yeah.
So as far as summoner spells go, we have Exhaust, 3 Ignites, and everyone has Flash, and then obviously Smite. For Rage Quitters Anonymous, for North African Sects, we have Heal, Exhaust, 2 Ignites, and everyone has Flash. And then obviously the Smite for the jungle, because you need Smite.
Yeah, I would say Smiteless jungles just...
Do they even do that anymore?
Some people do. It's a bad idea, but some people do.
I don't think I've ever seen even like a pro match with...
No, pro matches they won't. It's so taboo to do Smiteless jungle in a pro match.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that Smite can be so useful.
Yeah, there's so many guys to counter... Oh, they don't have Smite. Okay, I'm going to counter jungle their buffs.
Yeah, right?
Oh, you're getting blue? No, Smite. Thank you. Are you getting red? No, Smite. Thank you. The best one is when, like, they're sitting there and they're doing damage to their first red, like if they go blue and down, and they're almost dead, and then you smite it, steal the red, and then kill them.
Alright, so we still have a minute and 40 seconds. So we have a little while before we actually get into this match. It'll be interesting to see what we have for skins. Who will win the final skin battle?
Well, if we have Pulse Fire Ezreal, he wins.
Well, more likely than not.
The game blows up.
The game blows up.
And
Well,
then technically, our QA can't even have a power level over 9,000. And we know this because he has a scanner.
Maybe it's a different. Maybe it's like the Dragon Ball scanner though. That doesn't blow up.
It does blow up though.
I mean, people break it.
Oh, when you said Dragon Ball, I was thinking Dragon Ball as in series, not as in.
Oh no! Like
the Dragon Ball scanner doesn't read power levels though. It just reads.
That's true, but maybe that's his scanner, so it doesn't. That's why it doesn't blow up, even though the scanner's broken. Or Scouter's broken.
I would say it doesn't make any sense.
Scouter, scanner.
Well, he has a Scouter. He even says it.
Oh. Well, maybe it's just special.
And he has like the R2-D2 projector that lets him dance.
Yeah, it's true. So he's more like Master Chief at that point.
He's like Master Chief, Vegeta, and R2-D2 all put into one. Oh, and Mega Man.
And that's true. Or Samus, because Samus is way more BA
yeah,
than Mega Man.
Samus.
Gotta pull out the Samus reference.
Well, because he has a rocket back. I don't know if Samus does.
She's got a screw attack, which sounds a lot worse than what it actually is.
Oh, God.
Alright, so let's see what we got here. Dum, 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 dum. White screen. Still loading.
Oh, God.
Nope, normal is real. Looks like we have a Pentakill Mordekaiser, a Redeemed Riven, and a Blackthorn Morgana, and a Red Baron Corki. So teams are even. This is going to be a good match. Pentakill Mordekaiser's BA, Blackthorn Morgana's really BA. I like the Red Baron Corki.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Yeah, it does. And Redeemed Riven is pretty cool, too. So
I don't think I've seen Blackthorn Morgana, though.
No, I haven't. I've rarely seen
Is
Redeemed
that her?
Riven.
Like, is that the new skin they just came out with?
Yeah, that's the new skin.
I don't know. I like her Hex Tech Morgana.
Oh, that one is really cool, too. I've rarely seen
Even though everyone always buys the gingerbread one or whatever.
Oh, the Sinful Succulents.
Yeah.
Or Sinfully Succulent. I don't remember the order of which that goes. Alright, so let's see what we have for starting items. Boots, 3 pots. Fairy Charm, wards. Everyone's the same. So meta.
Right.
Boots, 3 pots. Although I like the early boots. It makes sense because you just move faster. Movement speed is important.
It is.
It is important.
Especially if you have MS quits.
Alright, so we have several pings over here. It's like they kind of read their mind. Oh, they might just duck out. Oh, but they might. Oh, this might be good. This might be very good for North African sex.
Oh, God.
You see?
I'm sneezing so much.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to have a double invade. But Riven doesn't really require... Oh, yeah, they're going for red, dude.
I was to say they're invading on their blue, so...
Yeah. This looks like... I'm going to see some red being stolen here. And maybe a blue given to somebody else. Yeah, maybe early blue to Facebook stake here.
Yeah, I think it's more about wanting to shut down when you're having early blue.
That's true.
Minions have spawned.
Pings have spawned. We got several pings. Pings, pings, pings. Everyone has pings. No one knows where anyone is. And it looks like Pyromaniac is going to be almost caught. Lots of damage, but not quite enough. And they haven't gone for red yet. Blue is going down, and has gone down. I don't think anyone's taken red yet. Toast for dinner! Ooh, taken out. Wow. Let's go back and see how that whole thing happened right there. It's just like Toast for dinner is completely surrounded, caught, completely out of position, flashes out, but caught by that dark binding, and taken down. Wow. Cryptic Revolver getting that early first blood for his team. But here they come, jumping on Cryptic Revolver for sale, taking out Cryptic Revolver, and now focusing on Strength Owns People. Strength Owns People taking a lot of damage, and able to take it down. So that first blood results in a 2-1 in favor of North African sex. So I'm going to have to put it with them, they have the gold lead. They didn't lose their red. I don't know what Rage Quitters was doing. They didn't even try to take anything, but they did grab the blue. They do have it warded. They left the 2 minions to really slow down that blue timer. And they got 2 kills early on in this match, although they didn't get first blood, and first blood is important to get more gold. But still, good show from North African Sex. And yeah,
I'm actually surprised they left the minions up though. Well, I don't like. I was.
Well, Rage Quitters didn't even get blue. They kind of like hovered around and ran back up. They got first blood, and then they got 2 kills on them. Alright, so let's see what we're doing for CS, early CS and items. Although Mordekaiser has been surrounded, but doing a lot of damage. Ice Fudge forced to back off. Nice shield from Shmoa. Shmoa taking down Toast for dinner. I think that was just a little... Oh yeah, duh. Udyr has a shield. What am I talking about?
I was like double shield action there.
Yeah. I think that was just a little bit
careless
looking for dinner. Yeah, not able to find him. But coming in, might be chasing down Shmoa. Shmoa not backing off, puts up her shield, is invulnerable, taking a lot of damage. Bark Binding, Tainted Soil goes down. Or Tormented Soil, sorry. I always call it Tainted Soil. And is forced to back off. Shmoa doing really well as Morgana. It's down for now. And it looks like it's dead even on pretty much gold and kills. Not anymore, though, as looks like Pyromaniac's doing a lot of damage to that Jax. Saucy Beast coming in, jumping and doing some damage, but stunned, ignited, kaboom. Good job by Pyromaniac.
Yeah, it's like he tried to just jump and then run away, but it didn't work out so well.
Yeah, it did not. I think we're seeing a little too overconfidence from North African Sex. A little too much. We're just kind of getting caught out of position. I think that catching Rage Quitters out of position really helped them out. But it looks like I looked down, flashing out of there. But being focused down, gets the stun. And Cryptic Revolver gets the kill. So it's now 4-2 in favor of Rage Quitters Anonymous. Doing very well. This early in the match. We do have a ping to check on that red, but it did go down not too long ago, so
Mark may be out of position. So.
Ish. Oh my god, look at all that damage. Looks like Strength Ultra is coming in. We have some engagement between Versailles and Smoa. Nice shield.
Well, see, it's interesting what they did with Tainted Soil for that skin, too.
No, it looks kind of similar.
Yeah, it does, but it has a different animation, which is really nice.
Ooh, Versailles coming in, doing a lot of damage. Dark Binding goes down, so she's... Versailles held there for a little bit. And Toast for Dinner coming in a little bit too late to pick up the kill. It looks like Ice Fudge coming in to help out Pyromaniac. And the over-aggressiveness from Pyromaniac is pushing Saucy Beast back to his lane. Ice Fudge hanging out again a little too long. Ice Fudge spending a lot of time just waiting. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good. And looks like Toast for Dinner. Picking up Race. And backing off. Very tanky. But Shmoa's right there, and he does get the stun. Will he go back? We do have several pings. He's running in towards his tower. Oh, he did get Dark Binded. Ice Fudge taking down Toast for Dinner, who's just making some really bad moves. Just, you know, pushing, being caught out of position.
Yeah.
It's not really good. They... Rage Quitters Anonymous are ahead by 1,300. So they do have a gold lead. They do have a kill lead of 3 now. Let's see, what are we doing for CS and items?
On that bottom lane we have we got a fight. Actually.
Yeah, we do have a fight coming in. Facebook's Stalker forced back. The heal does go off, so he might be able to lift to this. But Ice Fudge is just saying, I'm hungry. I want to get some kills. Ooh, we're getting low, but
on that bottom lane, Ezreal's at 34 while Corki's at 40, so only a 6 CS difference. Ezreal does have double Dorans while Corki only has 1 Dorans. And he is going back right now. He is at 1-0-1 while Corki's at 2-1 though, so Corki's a bit ahead just item-wise though since he hasn't gone back. Ezreal's doing a little bit better. He has also just picked up his Berserkers. On middle lane, looks like we have Mord's like really far behind. He only has 1 tome and a shield. While we got double Dorans on Shmo, because Shmo is just doing tons of damage.
Wow, look at that!
Everyone
coming into the jungle, blowing them up.
202 at 44 CS compared to 38 for Mordekaiser.
Ooh, looks like Ice Fudge is taking a lot of damage, but heals just in time. Facebook's like unable to pick up the kill, but now they're chasing down Revolver. Shield goes down on him. Paramedic is able to take up Saucy Beast, so I'll have to go back to check that out. Actually, we'll do that now.
Team double kill.
But as we saw, Toastford is starting to pick up some kills. Look at that, just really aggressive play. And then Ignite picks up the kill. Looks like Toastford is coming in, focusing on Strength owns people. Starting to catch up in kills. Now they're focusing on Shmoa. Shmoa forced to run back, and no, we're not going to see Dragon. Are we going to see Dragon? 9-minute Dragon, and looks like that's exactly what we're going to be seeing. Not really.
Someone going in and being like, okay, let's hit Dragon. And
let's hit him.
Away.
Let's show him what's what.
Yep. On that top lane, though, Kennen at 50 CS, while Jack's at 25, so he's already at half. Kennen is going AD, though, not AP, so we do have some Berserkers with an armor and a couple potions, so we'll have to see when he decides to go back. He is 2-0 though against 0-2. And unfortunately, we have seen Ninja Tabby and a Null Cape from Jack, so he is building a kind of a mix between some armor and some magic resist, and the magic resist is
getting surrounded. Waiting for... Ooh, alright, this might be a 3-on-2 if Toastford lives. I don't exactly... Yeah,
I'll say I don't agree with that.
Yeah, that was just bad. That was just really, really bad. I was wondering if he chose that for a good reason, but clearly
I would say, like, you could take the whole, I want to take a turret death, so that way they don't get the kill. But then he, like, turned around.
Yeah, and, like, his team was coming in, he could have led them. Like, he's tanky enough, he could have led them. That just did not seem like a good move at all.
Yep.
So free kill to Rage Quitters Anonymous as they are double the kills of North African Sex. Ultimate goes off. Turret goes down. Unfortunately for Ezreal, not enough damage to count for anything. Looks like Sexy Beast, or Saucy Beast, not Sexy Beast.
Sexy Beast.
Saucy. Is having a little trouble up top here. Paramedic's level 9s and zoning the crap out of him right now.
Yeah, has tons of CS and tons of kills too. So,
but here comes Versailles. And Dragon picked up by Rage Quitters Anonymous. No one there to contest it. So free Dragon. They're now up 3.5 thousand gold. And Versailles trying to do something, but taking a lot of damage. He does have a couple of those sparks on him. And here comes Shmoa. Shmoa might be able to catch him.
And Versailles went back too. He could have gotten away from it, but now he can't.
And I think the the ultimate. Oh, not enough to kill him, but the tormented soil is, yeah. And it looks like they're focusing on Pyromaniac. Pyromaniac is going to go down. If they can pick up a double kill here, it'll be totally worth it, but I think they're just going to do a even trade 1-for-1. And look at this, like, Ice Fudge, Strength owns people, and Cryptic Vote have just been pushing this lane and pushing and pushing. and you know, Toast for Dinner and Pyromaniac. There's been down here. Oh, Pyromaniac.
And Pyromaniac.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. I was like, oh, the ultimate.
The ghost of Pyromaniac.
The ghost of Pyromaniac hanging out in the bottom there. Ah, here we go. This is where Versailles needs to be. Ultimate takes some of the minions, so the sooner they go through that, the sooner the turret's working. But Shmoa's here is now a 4-on-3. And look at just she's doing so much damage. And here comes Toast for Dinner, ignoring Shmoa, chasing after Ice Fudge and Cryptic Revolver. Cryptic Revolver taking a few turret shots. But I don't think they're going to be able to catch up. Well, they might be able to gain Strength owns people. The ultimate does go off. Ice Fudge, Strength owns people, and Cryptic Revolver are really, really low. But I don't know if they're going to catch up. And ooh, Toaster Dinner lockdown. Toaster Dinner does take down Strength owns people, flashes out of there, but it is enough. Shmoa doing a lot of damage, and here comes Versailles.
Gets the bind off and the
yeah. Oh, facial sticker taking down Ice Fudge. Nice. This might they might be able to turn this around. Cryptic Revolver and Shmoa just missing the Dark Binding, jumping and flashing and doing a lot of damage, taking down Cryptic Revolver. This is turning very favorably for North African Sex, as both teams are just over-aggressive in this match. They're just playing extremely aggressive, and they're both now are making major mistakes. I gotta say, North African Sex is making the bigger mistakes as they are still behind by almost 4,000 gold. So they still have a ways to catch up. And just look at this, 9, 11. This tower's gonna go down. We have pings all over the map. 4,000 gold lead now, or solidly 4,000.
Yes, every lane's been just crazy. Everyone's all over the place, very back and forth.
Absolutely. Rage Quitters Anonymous have 2 turrets down, so we're going to have to see some makeup work by North African Sex. But their just top lane is so weak right now, and here comes a ton of champions sneaking up into here and getting the Saucy Beast. Might be able to see it, but I don't think he's going to be able to make it back in time. And the ultimate goes off. He's taking a ton of damage. Stun. Yeah, and he goes down from Ice Fudge. Most of the team is here, and here comes Toast for Dinner all by his lonesome.
Ooh, bad angle.
Yep.
He ran into the Udyr stun. So.
Good teamwork by Rage Quitters Anonymous, just pushing aggressive, like they're doing what they did in the first match. Just picking a lane and having their entire team push, which throws off the rest of the game for everyone else, and they're going to be able to take down this turret. So that's an inner turret that goes down because they all decide to push together.
Yeah. At 15 minutes, too.
Yeah. That's a big deal. We do see the ultimate go off, but I don't think it's really doing much of anything. It looks like Saucy Beast is going to go down. Killed by Ice Fudge. Toast for Dinner jumping in here. Not really tanky enough to be taking all those shots. Look how fast he went down. And here comes Toast for Dinner again. It's doing a lot of damage. Oh, it's not going to be enough. Cryptic Revolver takes it down. Ice Fudge and that shield saves. Or not Ice Fudge. Toast for Dinner. Ice Fudge just barely getting out of there. Oh, we're gonna watch that again.
I was like, oh, you missed it. What was that about? And then I'm like, oh. I thought he was going for...
Slow down. Oh, wait, we got a couple seconds. And slow down. Kaboom! Great shot by Facebook Stalker. Wonderful Ezreal ult. Hitting him right when he needed to. Not really enough to help his team as they're still pushing this turret so effectively. Yeah, the Morgana shield, hopping in, focusing on Cryptic Revolver. Cryptic Revolver taken down by Saucy Beast. Strength owns people is now being focused down and is taken down. Morgana able to take down I like to numb, but here comes Facebook Stalker taking down Shmoa and really turning it around for them. They need to get turrets down now. They need to. They're like 4.5k behind, or 4.6. They're only 4 kills behind now, so they're definitely starting to catch up here, but they really need to take some objectives because they're down to their last turret on top lane. They're down 1 turret on bottom lane. They do have their middle turret, though, so not all of their outer turrets are down. They really need to start taking some objectives. How are we doing for item-wise?
Oh, let's see. On top lane, Jax has built a Hex Drinker. There we go. That's the item we were talking about.
I
couldn't remember. And Kennen gone Wriggles into Phage with the Heart of Gold. Interesting build. I don't play a lot of AD Kennen top, so I'm not too used to it. On the middle lane, we have triple Doran's rings and a Hourglass from Morgana, so already having nice Hourglass ultis. While Mordekaiser is gone with...
That's not gonna hit.
Oh, he totally just stole that.
Alright, every time we see an epic Ezreal ult, we're just gonna do this. Because I'm pretty sure he just stole that. Slow it down.
Yeah, you have to go over him, though, to see if the gold pops up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over Sona.
Yeah.
Wow.
Totally stole it.
Awesome steal. Absolutely awesome steal by Facebook Staker. Exactly what he needed to do. And it looks like
and then we get
Ward
a kill
caught out of position again. Toast for Dinner just playing excessively aggressive. This is not good. He's just surrounded. He's taking turret shots. There's nothing he can do. And that just was kind of foolish. He knew they were all right down there, too, or mostly. And it looks like we have several pings for Baron. Both teams know to go there. You know what? I really feel that North African Sex isn't warding right. Like, they just don't have any wards. And, you know, they could have caught a lot of these if they just warded. And it looks like Blue is going to...
Straka might be out of position. No, okay. I was saying it.
And yeah, they stopped Baron. Now they're chasing the rest of the team away. Jack still has 17 seconds before he's back up. And looks like they're going after Baron again. Ezreal's ult is still on cooldown.
Yeah,
not for much longer, so...
no, I think it'll be dead before he can ult steal it. That would be hilarious, though. Oh, I don't know, it might not. It's going down kind of slow.
Oh, man, it's close.
He could totally ult steal.
Toast for Dinner taking down Ice Fudge. Smo taking down Denam, though. The ult. Not on what it wanted to be. But for Sale is able to take down Strength Owns people.
Corki gets a double kill.
Yeah, I'm going to restart that because it's kind of like lost in the middle of that thing.
Yeah, so we're going all over the place.
So here's...
So many people died.
The ultimate for Sale coming in. Almost grabbing Pyromaniac.
Purple team double kill.
Nice. Let's see if Facebook stock
And
can
here
get
comes
away.
Saucy Beast. Ooh.
I'll do lots of damage now.
Ignite. Oh, yeah, Saucy Beast picking up that kill. So it looks like 3 for 3, so even trade. And there's still only about 4,000 gold behind, so pretty even. Oh, here goes Facebook Stalker taking a ton of damage. And the Ignite goes off, but we do have the heal, and he's able to live through that. Saucy Beast not doing enough damage to Smoa to really counter any of that. Alright. How are we doing for items now?
Shmo, who's charging down middle lane by herself, is still the same things. The Hourglass, the 3 Dorans. On the other side, we had Will the Ancients. Or Will the Ancients, yeah. And looks like we have another AP Tom. I'm not sure what he's going to build up now. Maybe going with like a Sheen Lichbane build or something. And then Jax's Hexdrinker just picked up 2 Dorans. Looks like we have a recurve bow on Kennen, so I have to see what he decides to build that one into. As far as I know, it's not a requirement for anything to be building, so...
And it looks like they're going to focus that middle turret.
And
Toaster and taking a lot of damage, locked down by the Dark Binding, and taken out by Cryptic Revolver. Toast for Dinner just dying left and right. We do have the Ezreal ult, but it isn't enough. And it looks like Saucy Beast is being focused down. Saucy Beast going down, but Cryptic Revolver is almost dead. They are able to take down that middle turret, and they're focusing down this turret now. Ezreal going to have to come in here to try and prevent this, as most of Rage Quitters Anonymous are just doing so well right now. We did see that missed Dark Binding. Strength owns people taking a lot of damage there. And they successfully pushed them back, although they did do a little tiny bit of damage. They really need to start getting these turrets down, though, or they're going to fall behind very quickly. And
yeah, I would say objective-wise, there's just they're pushed back against their end,
yep.
so for so much. So.
And it's 24 to 25, so or 15 to 24. So we're reaching that magic number. And then 27 to 33, so
yeah,
6,000.
And we also had Corky going Bloodthirster into Zeal, so no Trinity Force on that for that build for this one. Ezreal has finished his Infinity Edge and gone triple. Doran's Blade hasn't built anything else yet. Sitting on 118 though, so I'm surprised that's all he has. He's probably sitting on a little bit of money. Okay, just bought. He only bought like a dagger, so yeah, I guess he's not sitting on enough to at least get a Zeal. Shmoa running away.
Yeah.
From a possible 3-person gank.
She had that warded, so she
yep.
was there. Looks like Cryptic Revolver's going to try to go in for a steal. Taking a lot. Wow, just sitting in that. Cryptic Revolver just being like, and you're dead.
Right. Yeah, that's what Bloodthirster does. Like Bloodthirster, like Infinity Edge is better if you're still maintaining laning and you want to trade that way. But eventually, Bloodthirster becomes better when it gets like fully loaded.
All right, looks like we're gonna see an almost run a control, but he does have that Valkyrie. He does Valkyrie away, but he is still taking a lot of damage. But here comes Pyromaniac and blowing up Toast for Dinner, doing a lot of damage to Saucy Beast. Saucy Beast forced back. We do see a couple ultimates go down, but it's more of a defensive ultimate.
Shmoa ultimate gets like everyone.
Yep, there's the stun. Boom, boom. And Versailles the last one left over here. And they pick up Versailles. Pyromaniac taking a lot of turret shots though. So it's all up to Facebook Stalker. Take on an entire team. Nice attempt to try and grab. Ooh, does grab it. Pyromaniac grabbing Facebook Stalker grabbing Pyromaniac. Flashing out of there. Shmoa chasing. Taking a couple turret shots. Ooh, nice.
Oh, Dark Binds on Toast for Dinner, who flashes in.
Nice.
I don't know why Toast flashed, but...
And it looks like that inhibitor is going to go down. Toast for Dinner coming in, trying to do damage to prevent this. But it's low enough to... Well, no, they push him back. So that inhibitor is going to stay alive. But complete map control from Rage Quitters Anonymous. Doing a lot of damage to Strength owns people, though, as they chase it down. Flashes in, picks up the kill.
I think that was an arcane shift.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
I'm going for
Baron. Going for Baron. Well, they don't have Soraka, but yeah, they're kind of out of position. But I mean, this could be stolen. Dark Binding and the tainted or tormented soil. Just gonna keep calling it tainted.
Where's see the health?
And Toast for Dinner is taking a lot of damage. Yeah, the health is almost down. Oh, Facebook Stalker is able to pick up the kill on Ice Fudge, and Baron goes to no one yet.
Still not dead.
Yes! Baron is finally killed, taken down by North African Sex. It looks like we had a 2-for-1 trade. Pyromaniac and Ice Fudge taken down, and Versailles taken down. So that went really, really well for North African Sex, and they're finally
I'm surprised like Pyromaniac went in there and like he got like locked up, so he just didn't do anything. He was just sitting there with his ult, and he got stunned up, and Versailles didn't die.
But look at this, Cryptic Revolver sneaking around bottom here, taking out this little turret.
Yep.
So they only have one lane left, but they do have all their inhibitors up, which is.
I said they do have Baron too, so hopefully they'll actually.
Yeah, they'll
like
start
really push
objectives.
Their Baron here, because it should, like trading wise, they are killing them. They're just, I think most
they're not warding effectively, and I feel like that's caught them out of position a lot.
Well, the problem with them not warding effectively is because they've been stuck on their center map for so long that they haven't been able to get out to really ward safely. And they just threw down wards in the river. So,
yep. And here comes Toast for Dinner, running and doing a lot of. Or not a lot, but some damage. And looks like they're pushing back. Rage Quitters picking up a kill on strength.
I would say
Oh,
Facebook Stalker is like just doing so well.
Yeah, that's exactly what they need right now. And they are able to take Dragon back. So we're starting to see them catch up in gold. They are 10 behind in kills, so they might actually surpass that magic number and go back into less of a snowball effect. And they are only down by 6k still, so they are maintaining. Oh, but Saucy Beast has left the game at the absolute worst time. They needed him right there. And looks like they are going to grab 2 turrets for that Baron. Unfortunately, Saucy Beast unable or has disconnected.
Going for the long run home.
Oh, that hurts because they're starting to turn around and reconnected. So
yeah, they're still gonna lose a turret.
Yeah, they're gonna lose. You're right. They're gonna lose a turret. But the ultimate goes
out.
They
saved the turret just barely.
Just barely. Are they gonna pick up a kill for it too? Brazil jumping in. Oh, missed Valkyrie. Kind of tried to go over there a little bit, but didn't really work out. Ultimate doesn't do hardly any damage.
I was going to say, I'm going to give it to Facebook Stalker for MVP for this game. He is literally carrying his team right now.
Absolutely he is. And you know what? It's working. Like, they're catching up in gold. They're now only 9 kills behind. Look at all that damage to that turret. That turret's going to go down. More likely than not. It's so close. It's so close. I know you want it, but pick up the kill on strength on people. But it looks like he's going to back off just in time. Nice heal. Going to keep them alive. But Pyromaniac is a little out of position here. Is getting surrounded. But here comes Shmoa to try and do something. And Morgana's the kind of champion that can do something. Pyromaniac moving so fast with that cannon. Ooh, but locked down due to the Soda All and exploded from Facebook Stalker. Just going kaboom! Looks like Toaster Dinner is coming in. Doing a lot of damage. Valkyrie out, and Toaster Dinner flashing in. Doing some damage to strength on those people. That it's so easy to focus on. Perfect Revolver taking down Toast for Dinner, though. Again, they're being a slightly.
It's weird. It's like Toast is literally like, I've died so many times it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
just focus me, ha ha ha! Wow, Facebook kills everyone.
Yeah. We do have several pings. Going down here. Ooh, a little.
Yeah, say they've had, or no, none of their inhibitors have dropped yet.
No, they haven't. And they've pushed, almost taking down this middle turret, but they still have about half a turret to go.
I think that was still pretty good. They definitely used their
buff. Yeah, they're up.
Unfortunately, now that they don't have Baron buff, it's
yeah, and there goes that turret. So they're out all their middle and outer turrets. So they're just sitting on one more turret, which is probably going to go down there. Because they do a lot of damage themselves.
Yeah, I would say.
Look at that. That turret's going down. Versailles backing out.
But Dinner rushing in.
You know, it's pretty even as far as gold's concerned. Comparatively. And the ultimate hits Shmoa. Ooh, look at that. Several ultimates going off at once. Kind of hard to follow. Cryptic Revolver taking down Toast for Dinner again. So we have a lot of damage going on Versailles. Versailles going down. Facebook Stalker is able to take down Cryptic Revolver, but looks like might not make it. Ooh, missed Dark Binding. That was so close. And they are going to make it back to base. However, this inhibitor is probably going to go down.
This Facebook Stalker comes in
and explodes. No one. Oh, but they are focusing on strength on people, which is the softest of their players. But strength on people might be able to make it. Inhibitor has gone down, and looks like Eyes Fudge.
Legendary.
Oh, gonna make it, but I want to see that kill up top here. So follow Facebook Stalker. Sexy Beast slain by Eyes Fudge. Oh, there he is. Flashes in, picks up the kill, or jumps in, Arcane shifts. And focusing on Shmoa, doing good damage, and able to pick up the double kill.
If he ulted to get a triple kill on Icy Fudge, I'd be so pumped right now, but I know he won't because he doesn't know where he is.
Yeah, he doesn't. I don't even.
He doesn't even have the mana to do it either. So
yeah, that would have been awesome. Though. Absolutely awesome. All right, so they're down inhibitor. They're down all of their turrets. They're back to the corner, but they're only 4,000 gold behind. So let's see what we have going on for items right now.
I would say this could swap around.
Yeah.
Looks like
All you need is like a key ace.
yeah, I would say Ezra picked up a Bloodthirster and finished up his Phantom Dancer. On the opposite side, Corky has also finished all those items and still is sitting on 2 Dorans, while looks like Ezra sold a couple Dorans, but he has just picked up a pickaxe. Bunch of items bought by Udyr, though. Just finished up his Wits End, finished up his Radowinds, bought some more armor and magic resist. We have Rabadons on Shmoa, so Morgana doing lots of damage. While on Mordekaiser, we have a Rylai's picked up with some magic resist, and it looks like another blasting wand and his boots that have been finished for a little while now. We do have Shirelius in the car. Oh, gonna get caught off maybe?
No, he's just gonna Valkyrie over
Nice.
there.
Right before the stun went off. Jax has picked up. I think Jax is the one that's kind of the worst. Like, he's gone with Hex Drinker and Phage with some magic resist. He's still doing good damage though. We did just have an Abyssal Scepter picked up by Mordekaiser, so some nice magic resist and some magic reduction, which will help out his damage. And even
looks like Saucy Beast is going to be caught. Ezra all doing some damage, but Saucy Beast all by his lonesome, just kind of hopping in there with the rest of the team pushing at their doorstep. So I bet you he's going to be backing. Yeah, he's going to back. And it looks like they're going to focus on this inhibitor, and they're probably going to take it at this point. I don't see why they wouldn't. Yeah, they just do so much damage. Alright, let's see what's going on here. We do have a lot of damage going on Toast for Dinner. But Toast for Dinner is backing off. Nice Sona ult. Saving Toast for Dinner. Versailles taking a lot of damage. Probably going to go down very soon. Ultimate not doing a lot to help them out. Versailles taken down. Facebook Stalker taking down Ice Fudge. But I Like Chunam goes down. Facebook Stalker forced back into his base. Toast for Dinner forced back into his base.
Corky doing lots of damage.
Yeah, Corky's doing explosive amounts of damage. Ice Fudge fighting his teammate. Oh no, that's not his teammate.
Yeah, it is his teammate.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's the ghost.
Yeah, it's the ghost. For some reason, I thought the ghost was on their team for some reason. But it looks like Facebook Stalker is able to take down.
Yeah, so he healed up. Now he's starting to chase people down.
Yeah. And it looks like they're going to be focusing on Shmoa. But Shmoa has a lot of good escape mechanics. Harmonix there too, so it might be 2-on-1, but that might be okay for Facebook Stalker.
Ezra all is up soon too.
Ooh, nice Dark Binding. Gonna slow his progress. He's gonna be backing off. And they need to protect these turrets. Ooh.
Toast almost dying again.
Yeah, Cryptic Revolver's just hanging in here. Little dangerous, I would say. A little over pushing.
Oh, he's doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, he really is. But
he's easily 1v2ing people, so. And Toast has died so many times.
Yeah. Now he's getting over here so he can Valkyrie right out. Good positioning. Knew right when to leave because it's kind of dangerously close to getting caught.
Oh, his Valkyrie got cut short though. But yeah, it should be okay.
Yeah. And Baron is
single person
being
Baron.
soloed. Who will win? Ice Fudge or Baron? Followed by Shmoa. However, oh, this is a great idea. Look at this. Cryptic Revolver coming in. They know Baron's happening. And there goes down the turrets. Look at this. I want to watch the Baron fight, but this is the more important thing that's going on right here. There goes the turret. Yeah, this is the most important thing that's going on right now. And Cryptic Revolver takes down Saucy Beast, which means bye-bye turret. And Ice Fudge able to take down Versailles. And here goes the Nexus. Nice little sneak there. They went for the Baron bait, and it wasn't enough.
Yep.
So it looks like Rage Quitters Anonymous is going to be moving on in this tournament. Thank you all for watching. That was the first best of 3 that actually had 3 matches, so that was very exciting for us. I'm going to save a print screen of this. And then we're going to switch you over, you and the YouTubers, over to the If You Like Us, Subscribe page. Follow us on youtube.com/LOL Mayhem Tournament. Follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/monthly mayhem. Follow us on own3d.tv at own3d.tv/power_underwhelming. Follow us on Twitter at LOLmonthly. Like us, subscribe us on all these things.
And if you want to sign up, go to lawreport.com, click on the sick little Mundo sidebar that they have for us.
We do have more July openings available, so please sign up because they will fill quickly. And the more you help us, like us, subscribe us, and all those things, that means we can get better prize pool for you guys. So keep the community growing. We want to have a bigger turnout at each event. Every week get a little bit bigger and a little bit more known so we can pull in some more teams, pull in better prize pool and all that. So thank you for watching on YouTube. That will conclude us for tonight. Follow us on Saturday at 5 p.m. and you will see Evan Moles casting for the rest of the bottom half. In that we have, I'll bring you over the little screen here, we have Senior Citizen Squad and Original Tony at 8, and at 5 we have Complex Society versus Godlike Tier. Godlike Tier and Senior Citizen Squad are the first and second place finalists of the first Monthly Mayhem tournament.
Yep.
So, stay tuned, check that out on Saturday, and continue to follow, like,